Fabricio Werdum saves the day once again. And who's he fighting? Alexander Volkov, a very important fight in the heavyweight division. So I wanted to talk to Fabricio himself about how this all went down. He is kind enough to be joining us via the magic of Skype. Hey, there he is, Vi Cavallo himself. How are you, my friend?
Everything is good, man. Thanks for having me again, man.
It is a pleasure as always, Fabricio. So I want to start last Monday. Last Monday, I saw on Instagram you were in Las Vegas. You went to UFC headquarters to meet with Dana White, right?
Yes. Very good meeting, man. You know, sometimes it's good you talk with the boss, you know, and everything's good. Me and Dana White and the Ali is there, and I stay with him like 40 minutes, talk everything about everything, you know. For 2018, you know, it's good, man. Everything is positive.
So you
good.
You got on the same page. You cleared the air. You're friends again.
Yes, the same page for sure, man. You know, it's very important you understand the business. You know, it's like sometimes the Brazilian guys go like a different way, but this is a business. You know, it's like I worked for UFC for a long time, and I like when I'm say I'm a company guy. This is very important. You help the company too, you know, because I'm happy. And it's much better have a lot of good things for me in UFC. Sometimes you fight for your wife too. I have a fight with my wife.
Yeah.
I have a fight with friends. You have a fight in the normal life, and sometimes you have a fight with your job too. And but it's not too very important. It's like a little fight, you know. It's happened. But this is a pass, you know.
Sure. So does this mean you're going to get your TV job back, the Spanish TV job? Are they going to give it back to you?
Yes, I'm happy about this because, you know, I love this job. It's not just about money. For sure,
Yeah.
It's like, for money too because it's my work, you know, but I love this work. You know, the first time I go to the TV job for a commentary, I don't like because I have a fight coming up. I don't want to do that. But now I love this. I love TV. You know, you love too. I love TV. I love it because it's in Spanish for all Latin America, for USA, in Fox Deportes. And I'm fluent in Spanish, you know. I'm very comfortable there. I love this, man. I love this. After I stopped the fight maybe in 3 years or 4 years, I have a good job.
Sure.
No job for the... just job for money. No, you love this is much better, you know.
So did you get the job back?
Yes, 100%. Yes. I start
Wow.
next. Yes. I start maybe February 10. February 10. I start again.
Wow! Congratulations.
Yes. Hey, I have in my Instagram. I have a lot of followers, and I think I have a lot of Brazilian followers too, but Latin America, I have a lot, man. The guys, I love the guys. You guys love me there too. It's good. All Latin America.
So I was told from your manager, Ali Abdelaziz, that you were told that you were going to be on The Ultimate Fighter as a coach, and then they decided to go with Daniel Cormier. It was going to be you and Stipe Miocic. Is that true?
Yes, it's not 100%, but almost I did the Ultimate Fighter. I did in Brazil in Portuguese. I did in Spanish too, you know, for the Latin America versus Cain Velasquez. This is in English. I think it's so hard, you know.
Yeah.
English, imagine it. It's so hard. Like for me, it's hard one in English, no. But I think it's very exciting fight too, man. For sure, 100%. I want to fight for the title shot.
Sure.
I don't fight to fight just for fight. No, I want to fight for be a champ again. When the guys say, Werdum, you the next one, I'm very happy. You did the Ultimate Fighter Force, and after then you fight Steve Miocic. I say, for sure, I love the idea. But the fans is very important. The fans love the idea, different division, you know, Daniel Cormier versus Steve Miocic. I want to see this fight too, you know. For sure, I want to go first, but for the business, for the UFC, for the fans, is much better, you know. It's like, I understand this part too. I understand, you know. I mean, for sure, I'm sad before, but now I understand. I talked with Dana White, everything.
Okay.
I understand it's like a business. For the company, is much better. I understand. I hope at the next one after my fight, you know.
Wow, you're a company guy. You're understanding. You're not upset. Wow, I love this Fabricio Werdum. Who knew?
I like.
Who do you like in that fight, by the way? Miocic or Cormier?
Hey man, I love Cormier, my good friend for a long time. You know, for a long time. Like I know Cormier when he just wrestling guy. You know.
Yeah.
A lot of time I talk about I take down 3 times him. The first training with him, I take down him. He say that all the time too.
Wow.
He don't believe when I take down him for 8 years ago, you know. But just a wrestling guy this time. Now he's very complete guy. He's a good boxing, good wrestling, jiu-jitsu much better too, you know. But I think the fight, I still teach beat him. I like a points. I think 4 points, you know.
Oh, okay.
Still teach win.
Are you hoping that Cormier wins because you've never fought him before, so that's a fresh matchup, or do you not care?
Yeah, man. Today is so different, you know. For sure, my good friend, you ask it to him, he wanna fight for sure, you know. It's like just like a professional. Just inside the octagon, and after that, go to the dinner after fight for sure, you know. But I think. Yes, I think Stimulatich because I wanted to rematch you know. I like the rematch versus Stimulatich, you know. Because this time when I lost my belt 2 years ago, I'm for sure Stimulatich he's a champion. But I'm very excited. I'm too excited this time, you know. It's so different. I lose my focus. It's everything's changed this time, you know. But I learned a lot too. I learned a lot after this fight. I learned a lot, man. You know. Now for sure, I believe 100%. I got it 2 times the belt.
Yeah.
Versus Mark Hunt, Cain Velasquez. Doesn't matter, it's an interim belt, but I got it 2 times. I have 2 belts in my home. Yeah, I believe a lot. 100%. I got it again. Just the opportunity come, I show for everybody again.
And so then when and how did the fight against Volkov in London come about? Did he offer you that? Dana White offer you that in your meeting, or was it a couple days later because it only came out on Thursday?
Yes, man. I know Ali asked me about this. Ali asking for me, for my coach, Rafael Cordeiro. I say, yes, man. It's okay. I don't have the opportunity for the belt. I want to fight because I don't want to wait too much, you know.
Yeah,
imagine Stimulatich versus Cormier, July 7th. I'm waiting for a long time to there. It's long time. And when the guys fight again, end of the year, it's like a 1 year, no fight. I don't like this, you know.
Right.
I want to fight more. I want to fight 4 years old. I want to fight 2018, maybe 3 or 4 times. I don't know. I want to fight more. I'm excited for fight again.
And what do you think of Volkov? Are you impressed? He just had a win in September over Stefan Struve. How much do you know about him? And if you know about him, are you impressed with him?
Yes, man, for sure. He's a good fighter. You know, he's a UFC 3-0. He got a 2-3 match like a win. And he's a big guy, you know. He good Muay Thai guy. And in the ground, I don't know. He's like, I think he's a blue belt. He's good too. He have a good defense. He have a triangle too. But his special is a Muay Thai. You know, he's very dangerous for sure, man. Like all the time I say that the heavyweight divisions are very dangerous, you know. Just one punch, one kick, something is finished the fight, you know. For sure, he's danger. I go like a focus this fight because I wanted the opportunity for the next one. But now I think just Volkov in my mind now for the March 17, one more win for the next one, the next step.
Did you pay attention to all the people who were complaining? The English fans were very upset about the card, and then it seemed like when they put you on the card, they became happy. They're like, all right, this is a good main event. We're content now. This is worth. Did you see those comments like that? I said you saved the day for them. They had nothing else. You did them a solid. So did you see that, and did that make you feel good?
No, I don't see that. I don't see, but I'm very famous in Europe now.
You are.
No, I'm joking, but I'm living a long time in Spain. I live in 10 years in Spain.
Yeah.
I just come back to the Europe too. I know my sister living there too. You know, I know a lot of guys there. I teach a lot of seminars in Europe. I think I have a lot of fans there. I like followers in Europe. For sure, I'm happy when the guys say, "Hey, Werdum is good. Werdum fight here." I'm happy too, man. For sure. After then, I visited my mom. My mom made me go to the fight.
Oh, wow.
Yes, I love Europe. I love Europe.
This is what I feel like should happen. You fight this fight, it all goes well, and then July 7th, they put you on that card against Cain Velasquez. Finally, we get to see it. What do you think?
It's a good idea. I like too, you know.
Okay.
I just fight this one now, March 17. Maybe the guys go, "Don't you want to fight July 7th?" Yes, for sure, I want to fight too. And maybe versus Cain Velasquez. I don't know. I just asking to Ali Force for my coach. It's not just my decision. Just
Sure.
I say that's it. No. I have my coach, my brother, Babalu, for bringing all team. Ali to the opinion. Ali opinion is very important too. And I want to fight the same card because sometimes happen. Maybe have an injury. I hope no, but sometimes it happen injury. You know, maybe Dylan Cormier or Steve Teach. I go in for sure. I did a lot of times the fight versus Harris in Vegas. You remember?
Yeah.
The last hour the Australia fight. You know, I go. You know.
Yeah.
Sometimes happen injuries. Sometimes happen something. I just there. I'm waiting for fight. I go in. That's it. Easily.
Yeah, you've had a couple camps where there's all kinds of like drama and stuff. You mentioned Australia. What happened with the Colby Covington thing now? Is it over? Is it done? Has it been cleared up?
Yes, it's done, man. You know, I think this guy is a little crazy guy. You know, I don't know why he say that. I never saw him before, man. Imagine it. I'm in the lobby in the hotel. I'm very happy. I have the main event. I'm happy when he's there. I never see him before in my life. I like close like this. And the one I just go out the hotel. He's there. He look his phone. He look me and he say Brazilian animals. I say what? I don't believe when he say that. I just slap his phone. You know, just his phone. And he kicked my leg. He kicked my leg.
What?
And the guy stay in the middle. But before this, somebody like a fan giving the boomerang. But hey man, it's the boomerang. It's like gift boomerang. It's not real boomerang.
Yeah.
Just the boomerang you put in the wall. It's light boomerang.
Yeah.
Not like a real one.
Sure.
And I just throw because the guy stay in the middle. I want to punch his face. I want to slap his face. Hey man, but this is his past. You know, I pay like he go to imagine it. He's a fighter. He go to the police. He say, "Hey, Werdum, Werdum kick, Werdum throw the boomerang." He's like almost cry. You know?
Wow.
I don't know, man. He's a fighter, what? He's a fighter. Or he's a kid.
Yeah.
He's a kid guy. You know? Yes, like a baby. Hey, please help me. Werdum wanna punch my face.
You didn't have to go to court though, right? You didn't have to go afterwards, correct?
No. Hey, UFC, they get everything. UFC, Ali to help.
Okay.
UFC, they get everything. I paid $600, and everything is done. Everything is finished. Yes.
Who does that money go to?
Yes, my package, but for sure I paid.
No, but to who? Who? To him or to Australia? Who gets that money? The 600.
It's like I don't.
It's a fine,
but it's for finish everything. It's like you pay for that for now it's finished everything.
Okay,
you know?
But you don't know who gets the money. Like who does that money go to? Does it go to Colby or does it go to?
I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know the country. I don't know who.
Wow, crazy. And what happens if you see him? Like if you would see him, you know, at the gym or at an event, what would happen?
No, I don't want to say not to him. I hope one day I got a him inside the gym, maybe training with him.
Oh,
I like pride the rules. You know, pride the rules. Step in the head. This is good. You know, no rules. You know, old school.
Old
For
school.
sure,
Yes.
He don't want because he maybe after he don't want. You know why? Because after training, for sure he go to the cops again. He go, "Hey, Werdum, hey man, please. He wanna punch me again."
You heard about what he said.
I say.
Right? You heard about what he said.
Like a beach, you know, like a beach.
Sure. You heard about what he said after the Maia fight, right? Like you found it offensive what he said when he on the microphone to the crowd.
Yeah, he say a lot of things because he like a scared guy, you know. He's very scared guy, man. He say a lot of things. He's no good fighter, man. He's like a normal fighter, you know. Why he having his career? Nothing, you know. That's it. But he's like a normally fighter. He say a lot of bad things, but the Conor McGregor say a lot of bad things. Oh, say a lot of things. He's smart. You know, you remember Chael Sonnen say a lot of bad, good, like a lot of things. but the guy's like, he's funny guy.
Yeah.
Conor McGregor is funny guy, but he's smart guy.
Yeah.
But this Colby guy, he say a lot of, for my country, he say a lot of, all Brazilian guy, this is not good. He has a different way. This is like a bad way. He's like a stupid guy. Stupid.
Who would you rather in the gym? Pride rules: Colby Covington or Luke Rockhold? Which would you prefer?
maybe both. You know, both is good. Every time I don't know, man. I got no rules, and I keep going. You know, step in the head. No time. It's good. No time. Like 10 minutes, 5 minutes. No. It's no time.
Wow.
Just one guy say, man, please, no more. One guy step, verbal tap, you know?
That's right.
When a guy say that, maybe it's okay, stop, you know?
and the event that you're back at work is Luke Rockhold this weekend. You're going back and he's the main event. How about that?
This part is different part, you know, because this is professional part. I want to say to him, about him, I say real things about him because I'm a professional, you know? I don't go like a personal things there.
Okay. Yeah, of course.
Is my work professional. That's it. Yes.
Yeah.
Same thing, Colby. He fight. I'm there. I'm at work. I just say a lot of professional things. That's it.
You're a pro. This is the new Fabricio, company guy, professional. Call it down the middle. I like this. Things have changed. You're 40 years old now, right? You got to do it the right way.
It's Werdum 2018.
Yes, I like it. Hashtag. Hey. That's right. Fabricio, thank you so much. It's always great to talk to you, my friend. I'm happy to hear that everything's doing well with Dana White now. Now, next time you speak to him, put in a good word for me, all right?
Okay, yes, for sure. Yes, 100%. I mean, I just say thank you for everything.
Yeah.
I'm happy you have a very nice show. Your show, for sure, is the best show ever. Everybody watch your show.
Thank you.
I know you are like a long time. All the time I say the same thing for you because I like you too, man.
I appreciate
you're
it.
Very professional guy.
Thank you. That means a lot to me, Fabricio. I'm happy everything's good. I'm happy you got your job back. And good luck to you March 17th in London. I'm happy to see that all the fans appreciated the fact that you stepped up and you took this fight on relatively short notice.
Okay, man. Appreciate it. Ahmad Sila, hey!
Yes. There he is. Fabricio Werdum stopping by. Vai Cavallo himself. Joining us, he is headlining that show on March 17th against Alexander Volkov at the O2 Arena in London, England.